When creating a classroom climate, you need to consider 4 different aspects: intellectual, social, emotional, and physical. These aspects are important to consider because they can control the climate of your classroom. Intellectual. I want to create an environment where it is safe for everyone to grow intellectually. In order to do this, I will explain to everyone that there are no stupid or dumb questions or answers. We are all at school to learn, and asking or answering questions is a great way to educate yourself and others. I want my students to work hard and do their best. To achieve this, I will set my expectations at the beginning of the school year so they all know what I'm looking for. At the beginning of the school year, I will also look for those students that might need differentiation. Once I find the best way to teach these students, I will know that everyone has a great opportunity to learn in my classroom. Social. It is important to have good relationships with your students. These relationships begin the moment your students walk through your classroom door. On the first day, I will welcome all students at the door with a smile. Once these students are in my classroom, we will do an icebreaker so everyone gets a chance to learn each other's names. For the first week or 2, I will start the day with a game that lets the students get to know their peers on a more personal level. This will create a sense of community in the classroom. With new seating charts, there may be hesitation to talk to the person who is sitting next to you. I will have the students ask their peers one question to lessen the hesitation. Emotional. It is important to support your students emotionally, otherwise they may check out and not participate in classroom activities. In order to support my students emotionally, I will create a quiet corner. This is a place students can go if they are feeling overwhelmed and they need to take some time to themselves. Parent involvement can also be a huge factor. When getting to know students, it is important to consider their home life. If the parents are not as involved in the student's life, that student may be looking to the teacher as a role model, whereas other students may have parents at home who are great support. Physical. The physical space of your classroom needs to be effective. When laying out your classroom, you do not want it to be too busy or too boring. One item that I will have in my classroom is a schedule. This will help students know what we are doing next and what time everything is going to be done. I also stated before that I will have a place where students can relax. This is important so students can feel comfortable in my classroom. If they do not feel comfortable, they're going to have a hard time learning. As you can see, there are 4 factors that play a major role in classroom climate. Intellectual, social, emotional, and physical aspects can help build your classroom into the community that will help students learn.